Okay, so we're episode 9 of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And don't forget to post scrimming. Continue off the last episode. Let's continue.
Arrive in Giza.
I have a contact who is expecting me. An old friend of my sister.
Achtung, bereit machen zur Landung. Achtung, bereit machen zur
Maybe I could
Landung.
learn something from this.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Signed by the Fuhrer himself. A lot must be riding on this expedition.
Welcome to Giza! Herr Littler! Sind Sie fetter geworden? Zu viel italienische Pasta vielleicht?
Ihre geistlosen Bemerkungen ziehen vielleicht bei den Schwachköpfen der Wehrmacht, Oberst Ganz. Mich interessiert vielmehr, was Sie in meiner Abwesenheit mit meiner Ausgrabungsstelle angerichtet haben.
Ich bin auf persönlichen Wunsch des Führers hier. Sie sind mir unterstellt! Finden Sie gefälligst die restlichen Relikte, damit ich sie dem Führer bringen kann, oder ich lasse Sie erschießen. Fällt Ihnen das besser? Möchten Sie das, hä?
Jetzt amüsieren Sie mich aber, Oberst. So wie ein Dorftrottel die Leute mit seinen drolligen Marotten amüsiert. Und jetzt genug der Albernheiten. Bringen Sie den Riesen zum Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Den Riesen werde ich heute Nachmittag eingehend verhören. Machen Sie sich mal keine Sorgen.
Geben Sie mir Bescheid, wenn Sie unweigerlich versagt haben. Dann bin ich vielleicht so nett und zeige Ihnen, wie es richtig geht.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich lieber etwas ausruhen, bevor mich das Verlangen übermannt, Ihr ganzes Unternehmen niederzubrennen und auf die Asche zu pissen.
Ja. Die Reise war lang und Priester sind ermüdend. Fast so ermüdend wie Sie. Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein Platz mehr.
That's crazy.
Wissen Sie, Bergmann, willensschwache Männer sind am einfachsten zu manipulieren.
Yeah, why didn't you drop in the first place? It made no sense, bro. And what? Jesus.
Okay, so how are we gonna find your contact?
I was told to look for a blue tent in a workers' area. Maybe we can get a better view from where that flag is. Come on, we should get going.
He's right there. There's a blue tent right there. Egypt, Africa.
Bad angle.
What if that's it?
It is
We should
something,
hurry.
ain't it?
الرملة دخلت عينيا.
يومك سعيد يا حضرة.
نهارك سعيد.
Was ist das?
I was not expecting them to.
أنا شايف إن كافور عالج جرحك الخطير.
ده دكتور شاطر على فكرة. بص على القطع مرة واحدة بس وقال يعني حاجة
عامل ايه يا حضرة؟
نهارك سعيد.
Don't let them see you.
دايما بيشغلوه ليل نهار. المسكين ما بينامش
The medical tent is for workers at a big site like this. There are better facilities in the city for tourists. Now, where was I?
I'm not a tourist.
Then, what are you doing here, if I may be so bold?
I'm from the American Embassy in Cairo. Here to investigate the dig. Tell me, how are the Germans treating you?
Well, to tell you the truth, they are being quite difficult. They only give me the bare minimum in terms of medical equipment. I don't even have any medicine. And I know for a fact the Germans have a supply, but they won't share.
And what if someone were to stumble upon some unattended German medicine?
Ah. Then I would advise that someone deliver it here.
Here.
I would make sure it's put to good use, saving lives.
Alright. What is that? Instead of crime out to this. Oh. Two. Oh yeah.
This Sunday Times crossword is quite challenging, but it's good practice for my English.
Don't I have some books, right? No, I have some books.
I wish I could give my patients better care, but the Germans have been very stingy with their medical equipment. The Germans have been pushing the
Someone's-
laborers too hard, especially on a hot day like this.
Okay, this is what
Good
happened,
to see
guys.
you again. Good sir.
We're gonna go to the blue tent. We're gonna go to the blue tent, then we're gonna go to the.
Hide.
How are you doing?
Blue tent, and then we do the side missions.
اتفضل ادخل. Gina, darling,
Do you know what?
you made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones,
I'm an archaeologist.
famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barclay, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you.
What is that? Grapes?
It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal.
It must be grapes, right? The grapes. They're grapes.
You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her.
First likes to doubt.
Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes? Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
I bet it is.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Wall.
We find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him just a little snack. That should be enough.
Have you spoken to Laura
Osiris,
since Berlin?
Lord of the Dead.
Oh, I tried to contact her once, but she said she was busy.
Photo taken of a boat looks like this.
Just a little sketch, I Keep it if you'd like.
If I'm not mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation in Petra.
Indeed. I decided to pop by for a visit. Ah, what a lovely lady she is.
I'm just like yoinking everything.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Voss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would.
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo! One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound. Funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though...
Bro, can we see the snake? Where's the
Voss
snake?
has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous.
Well, the next time we see him playing the fucking snake.
I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes. An agent of mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Giza.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone steely. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, There'll be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone stealer coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone stealer. Perhaps they can be of some use to you?
I'll do my best.
I agree.
Okay.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you,
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, Strambo. I've picked up something interesting. Come over here.
That's bright as fuck, bro. Alright, they'll give me a quest to go to the
I think I want to hear this.
All right, I'm listening.
Statusbericht Meyer. Kommen.
That's Boss.
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Ja und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbannführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meyer. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab. Verstanden, Herr.
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the Sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
What's she doing, bro?
السلام عليكم يا أستاذ.
وعليكم السلام.
Mr. Jones, you are always welcome.
Medicine for your patients.
Oh, what a blessing. Thank you, Mr.
Doctor, actually. Dr. Jones.
And I am Dr. Kafur.
Medicine for the sick workers.
Jetzt rieselt mir der Sand in die Unterhose.
Surprise.
Ich würde alles für ein weiches Bett geben.
I'm afraid of scorpions now and spiders.
The dream stealing, like looking into the past. Curious.
What took you so long, Stramble?
Oh, you scared me.
Nice to see you too.
Damn.
I'm trying to open this big door, but I don't know how.
Oh, you scared me. Alright guys, here is for episode 10. This is episode 10. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, don't forget to follow, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Before boss comes back.